Hey you guys, it's Tori and I'm back with another video. This video is on how I actually achieved these twists. My Ciara inspired tendril having chunky Marley twist look that Ciara was rocking. This look was actually very simple, so the tutorial is going to be pretty quick. I have a tutorial on Marley twist on my page on like in-depth how to twist it the right way, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to add in the little curl pieces that Ciara had. This style was very simple to do, and I got hair that was already really long. It literally came in a pack that said extra long. I'll make sure I stand up so you guys can see a full image of how long the hair is. I'm 5'9", almost 5'10", and the hair does graze my butt. I've never had booty hair before, so I've been feeling a little extra, you know. Walk like a model. No, I'm just kidding. I've been feeling a little extravagant with this hair, and now I'm looking at all my old Marley twists and I'm like, girl, those were so short. What was you doing? No, I'm just kidding. But yes, I like them. I actually wore them to Jamaica, and it was a 5-day 4-night trip. I did get them wet. I wore them in the ocean, and these are really thick twists, so it's pretty hard to get like a hair tie on them. So every time I wore them in the ocean, I literally just tied them up on top of themselves. They ended up coming out of the bun, but none of my hair came out, so that was good. I did have one of these little like curl pieces that ended up coming out, but it came out maybe on like the 3rd or 4th day of the trip, and I had others in my head, so it really didn't matter. But that's just a little bit of detail on it. I bought 7 packs of hair and I had a little bit of hair left over, but they come just like every other type of Marley hair you can get. I'll have everything linked down below, from the little tendril hair to the Marley hair. And yeah, so they were really easy to do, really simple. They come in tendrils just like every other type of Marley hair does. And I used 3 to 4 tendrils per twist. So 3 or 4 tendrils per twist. And that's how I did it. Initially, I did want my parting to be just as big as Ciara's was. If you look really closely at her hair, you'll see that really Ciara had like 6 rows straight across the top, and they were really chunky sections. So she probably had about this much hair in her like first little row, whereas my row is starting down here, and then it was in half, and it was like 2, 2. I'm assuming 3, 3, 2, 2. So if you want it like that, just do it a little bigger. In my examination and review, my unprofessional examination and review of her hair, it also appeared that the front was twisted in. Maybe how I twisted my hair, it may have been a rubber band method. A rubber band method would definitely hold up better, especially if you're swimming, but it's not my steez. I had a few rubber band method in when I went to Jamaica, but I ended up doing mostly just knotless, how I'm used to doing it, because that's my man, and I'm sticking to it, okay? I believe the back of her hair could have possibly been crocheted. I could be wrong, but with how many twists she had in the back and with how big the sections were in the front, I'm thinking that it might have been crocheted, because it was a good bit of hair in the back of her head. But yeah, so that's enough rambling for this intro. I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the clip where I'm showing you guys exactly how I installed these twists. I hope you guys enjoy. So here you can see I'm showing you guys the section of hair, how it's parted off. And I'm just gonna go ahead and wet the hair, and you can use whatever gel or jam of choice. I actually used Shine and Jam for this style, the extra strength hold. And here are the chunks of hair I'm just showing. I used 3 for this section, and I did make sure the twists were fluffed out. This is my 2nd time using this batch of hair, so it's already a little fluffy. And there I'm showing you guys my little tendril curly piece, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to add that section to the actual Marley hair. Now, when you add the section to your Marley hair, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and start the twist as if you were starting a regular Marley twist. And what worked best for me was putting the longest side of the tendril closest to my face And then I twisted the piece that had the shorter side of the tendril in it. And you'll see I just take that tendril and I tuck it in my mouth. The long side. I hope you guys are following. I take the long side of the tendril and I tuck it in my mouth. And then I go ahead and continue twisting like normal. So once I have that short piece of the curl nice and twisted in, I tuck the long piece in my mouth, or you can clip it away. That's probably more sanitary. And then I continue twisting down as if it were a normal Marley twist. Once I get down far enough, I just go ahead and pop that out and let it hang out of the way and finish my twist. I will say this style was pretty easy. The length of the twist did make it take longer. So the first time I did this, it probably took me about 7 hours, which I'm not used to Marley twists taking me that long. But I redid the hair. This is not my original install. I redid it once I got back from Jamaica, and it took me about 4.5 hours, I would say, to complete the style. I'm just twisting all the way down to the bottom, and then I will be done. Easy peasy. Yeah, except for that length. There you see it. It's really long. Past my butt. Okay, now we're done. And I'm going to show you guys one more time, a little bit closer up. And I would definitely say pay attention to the placement of the curl and how I make sure that the long piece of the curl that I want to hang out of the twist, is closer to the front of my face. And I put the short side of the curl, the side that's going to be secured within the twist, closer to the back of my head. And then I wrap that twist around, or I wrap the curl around, tuck it in my mouth, and continue on twisting. Okay, you guys, so that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.